crowd was a little quiet for the match overall, but I think I don't think they've warmed up to Gargano quite yet. So in case you, well, no, you did watch it because you were watching it too. So the reaction he got coming back to NXT versus the reaction he gets coming out to the live crowd at Raw, massive disparity. To his love from the NXT audience is massive.
Look,
it just has not transferred over yet.
You could leave Johnny and Candice at NXT for the remainder of their career, and it'd be the best thing that ever happened to both of them. Candice is beloved in NXT, just like Johnny is. That pop was huge.
Yeah,
that's
one of those things too. Like, so I like NXT, I really do. There are some matches, there's some people there though that I don't see as main roster talent.
Gotcha.
I don't see a way for them to get there. Like we have Axiom. I don't see that working on the main roster. I don't see Schism working main roster. It to me that's too close to Wyatt family.
Well, I was going to say
Judgment Day.
I can see it working if they were to put them with Bray.
Yeah, but that's too much spooky. If you don't like that's and who there was one specifically we were talking about. I think it was who was facing Joe Gacy pay-per-view. It was Chase U. There we go.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So, like, that's another one.
That's not going to translate at all either.
So, I think it's fine if you have some stalwarts, some people that stay on NXT. And I don't disagree with you that Johnny's perfect for
Leave him there. When you need somebody to carry the title, put it on Johnny. When you have somebody else that needs that rub, Johnny drops the title to him. Like, look at the matches. If you go back through NXT history, from the first pay-per-view, which was the main event, I think was Bo Dallas and Neville in a ladder match. That shit was crazy. It was so good.
Yep.
To now, I will pick a Johnny match that beats anything you can find.
Yeah. The matches for NXT, and there is that lull a little bit, like right after NXT 2.0 became a thing.
The changeover,
yeah, it's kind of gone back up now. It's a little bit more to say it like Daddy Magic, sports entertainer. It's a little more of that now. But
please never do that again.
No,
that was so bad.
Never mind. I was gonna go further with it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But the matches now are good.
Yes.
They're getting back to takeover level.
Well, it's like matches. I said last night. I haven't watched an episode of NXT in forever. That one kind of pulled me back in.
Yep. So brag on NXT and a little more hate for AEW. So comics come for me. Go ahead. So it was an NXT show, but it was called NXT Roadblock. One show that they gave a fancy name to lead us to a pay-per-view. It's not every other show called Winter is Coming or Summer is Blowing or whatever
they're calling it next week.
Fear for the Fallen, Faith for the Fallen, Fallen on My Sword. I don't care.
AEW, I stubbed my big toe. Dynamite, I don't know, but that's what it feels like at this point with those. But that's a whole different conversation. The show itself
until we get AEW Rampage issue or Rampage special, one of the two. Then that's just the entire night is just we didn't book anything.
Right,
people interrupting each other backstage
all night. Like I said, it was just a good show, and bringing Johnny back for the Waller thing is perfect. And this could be a whole separate recording conversation anyway. But leave Johnny there. Just leave him there. It's a lighter schedule. It's where he wants to be. He loves NXT.
Well, and here's the thing. And no one says, like, I've always thought this should have more integration between NXT and the main roster anyway.
I agree.
He can be a pull cord for emergency. You need someone to come in and be a partner for Dolph Ziggler because Ali got a partner and he needs somebody to come help even the odds. Bring up Johnny, have him come there for about a month and a half, and then go right back down.
You can send Dexter back to NXT with him too, because Indy's still there.
Yep.
And if we get Index, everybody's happy.
Have you seen Indy's recent Twitter?
No.
So Indy's in the game.
Okay.
Looks phenomenal in the game.
Nice.
Is wearing her red gear. I want to say.
I saw. Okay, I did see. No, I did see it.
You did see
I saw that tweet, and I'm like, ma'am.
For those that are not initiated, you should go look at Indy's Twitter because she sees a picture of herself and she goes, "Great, that's amazing. It's my red gear. I love it. I can't wait to play with myself." And then a few minutes later, she tweets, "Wait a minute."
I saw that, and I'm like, the sad part is, when she said it, it was probably completely innocent. That it didn't even cross her mind. And then she went, "Oh, shit."
Yeah, but you can't edit tweets unless you have Twitter Blue.
Well, and other wrestlers chimed in on it, too. That was part of the fun, is other wrestlers commenting on it. I was like, that's so good.
Great.
So anyway, back to where we were.